Welcome to North Wilkesboro for the start of Season 8. A lovely day here in North Carolina for a clash. Now for the rules of the race. Here's the race procedure. Season 7 pole winners in this race. 20 drivers, 13 laps, and 3 rounds. Round 1 will consist of a 5-lap dash. After the 5th lap, bottom 3 drivers will be eliminated, but the green flag will stay out after round 1 and continue into round 2. Another 5-lap race. Bottom 3 drivers will be eliminated again on lap 10. The caution will fly and we'll move on to round 3 after mandatory pit stops. A 3-lap shootout. Round 1 and 2 winners will be on the front row automatically. This ought to be an exciting race. We have the Season 7 pole winners here today getting ready to duel in North Wilkesboro. Now let's check out your drivers to watch for this afternoon in North Wilkesboro for the clash. Dale Earnhardt Jr., he's your pole sitter for today's race. Drew, the lucky number 1, he's got a great hot rod today starting on the front row. Carl Edwards in his final season, he's going to be one to look out all year long, and he looks to start off the season hot here in North Wilkesboro. Then we have 2 legends returning for one final race. They've been invited to do this race because they are pole winners from Season 7. So Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon, they're both going to give it one final shot here in Season 8. So Jeff Gordon, he's looking to sharpen his legacy as well here in the clash. Now let's go trackside for the command.
James, I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
What a great command here in the cars. Roar to life, and we're going to check out your starting lineup for the clash. Starting on the pole, Drew the lucky number. This is a randomized pole order, so Dale Jr. gets first. By chance, Ryan Newman, he will start second. Kyle Busch starts third. And then fourth today, Carl Edwards, Drew number 4. Kyle Larson ends up in row 3 alongside Matt Kenseth in the Tide Ride. Joey Logano, your Season 7 champion, he starts 7th today alongside Austin Dillon. AJ Allmendinger, he starts off 9th today alongside the retired man Tony Stewart, giving it one final shot. Casey Kane will start 11th today in the Liftmaster Chevrolet next to Kurt Busch in his Monster Chevrolet. Martin Truex Jr. will start 13th today alongside Jamie McMurray in the Mac Tonight Ride. Jeff Gordon showing up in one final race today. He'll start 15th alongside longtime friend and teammate Jimmy Johnson. Brad Keselowski starts 17th today. Deep in the field, he drew a bad number alongside Da Biff. And then your last row, we have Bryce Harvey in the Tony Stewart throwback next to Kevin Harvick. He starts dead last. And now round 1 is underway here in North Wilkesboro. Green flag is out. Dale Jr. leads him into turn 1. Ryan Newman ducks in line right behind Dale Jr. He lines up second. But Kyle Busch, he's going to take that spot early on here as they head into turn 3 and 4. Kyle Busch is all over Dale Jr.'s back bumper as they go down the front stretch. He's looking for the lead early on here. Kyle Busch trying to make a statement for Season 8. Get a little redemption for being knocked out in the second round in last year's chase. So Kyle Busch takes the lead here on lap 2 of 10 and as we move on to lap 3. Looks like we have a battle for third heating up here between Matt Kenseth and Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman's always a hard driver to pass, but Kenseth has the preferred line going into turn 3 and 4, and he clears Ryan Newman. So the Tide Ride is up at the top 3 early on here. He looks to have a great car, Matt Kenseth does. Dale Jr., he's not letting Kyle Busch slip away. That's for sure. As we're on 2 laps to go in this segment here, as we're going to check out your last 3 drivers. It looks like Kevin Harvick's on the bubble, so is Jeff Gordon. Can Kevin Harvick get by Jeff Gordon for that final transfer spot into the round 2? It looks like he's going to clear Jeff in turn 1 and 2, but Gordon's going to fight back with a crossover. Heading into turn 3 and 4. They're coming to the line here off of 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? Who moves on? It looks like it's going to be Harvick. Kevin Harvick moves on here in North Wilkesboro again as we stay green here. There's going to be no caution after round 1 as we're already on round 2. You see the 3 drivers retiring to the garage here after they've been eliminated. Kyle Busch. Oh, we got a spin! It's Joey Logano! What a save! How did he keep that thing off the wall? It looked like Logano was going straight for the wall. He gets hit by Austin Dillon, and he kept that thing right off the outside wall and the inside wall. Joey Logano has a great save, but he is now in the cutoff spot as he goes to the back of the pack after spinning and pitting. Here's your finish once again. Kind of exciting. Watch as Kevin Harvick hangs in on the outside. That's kind of hard to do in 3 and 4. And he gets a good run off turn 4 and beats Jeff Gordon by the narrowest of margins. Now we just have 3 laps remaining in round 2 in North Wilkesboro. Green flag is back out. It's Kyle Busch and Dale Jr., then Matt Kenseth on the tide ride. Here comes Carl Edwards making a 3 wide. He's all of a sudden in second place. Look at Carl Edwards go. He went from 6th to 2nd in one restart. He's all over the back bumper of his teammate Kyle Busch. Joe Gibbs 1 through 3 up front here. It's Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, and Matt Kenseth. Kyle Busch leads him down into turn 3 and 4. Oh, Edwards gives him the bumper. Carl Edwards pushes Kyle Busch out of the way just like he did at Richmond in the Sprint Cup Series. And now we're going to check out your bottom 3. It's Joey Logano. He's going for it on his teammate Brad Keselowski. He knocks Brad Keselowski out of the round. And Carl Edwards is going to come around to win round 2 here in North Wilkesboro. Now the battle for the final transfer spot. It's Kevin Harvick and Allmendinger, and it's Harvick again. Kevin Harvick once again edges out another driver to advance in this clash. Watch that again. The bottom 3 drivers get eliminated. Kevin Harvick says, "Not today, I'm still in this thing." So Harvick has narrowly escaped elimination twice here. Now we have time for mandatory pit stops in North Wilkesboro. Here comes Carl Edwards leading the field down. The early call for Carl Edwards is going to be 4 tires and fuel because he automatically gets a spot on the front row along with Kyle Busch. Here's the tide ride of Matt Kenseth. The car's been handling great. No adjustments. 4 tire and a full can of Sunoco fuel. Looks like Joey Logano's coming in for his stop. Oh, Tony Stewart just goes 2 tires. Oh my gosh! Joey Logano doesn't stop and go. That is completely illegal here, as you're allowed to do any kind of pit stop you want. Tony Stewart goes for 2 tires. Now the race off of pit road. It's Joey Logano, Matt Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Dale Jr., and Carl Edwards running to the top 5 off pit road. Now for your crash storylines. Kyle Busch. He won round 1. He has a great car. He's back on the front row, but Carl Edwards knocked him out of the way to win round 2. He secured his spot, and it's a good thing he did because he came in first and came out 5th on pit road. Joey Logano just did a stop and go here. He took 4 tires after he spun out, so he figured the tires should be fine. Tony Stewart did 2 tires and fuel only. Got a lot of track position. He's sitting in 5th. Can he go out in a blaze of glory here? And then Kevin Harvick has escaped elimination twice. He's kind of deep in the pack here, but can he find his way to the front and win this thing? Round 3 is underway. It's Kyle Busch and Carl Edwards leading up to the line once again. Here's Joey Logano. What a save by Kyle Busch, and we got a wreck! It's Joey Logano, Matt Kenseth, Dale Jr., and Kyle Larson. 4 top contenders that could have won this race. Wreck out here. Watch as Joey Logano gets into Kyle Busch. What a save by Kyle Busch, and Joey Logano looks to have cut a tire maybe as he gets into Kyle Busch there. The car just shoots right at the track. Definitely looks like a blown tire for Joey Logano. Matt Kenseth is an innocent bystander. Dale Jr., nowhere to go. Kyle Larson again, nowhere to go. So there's Matt Kenseth, Kyle Larson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., the pole sitter involved. What a beautiful machine. Joey Logano involved as well. So only 2 laps remain in the clash. This is going to get wild here in North Wilkesboro. Green flag is out. Carl Edwards leads him down, but here comes Tony Stewart from the 3rd position. Jamie McMurray even in there as well. As they clear Carl Edwards off of turn 2 into turn 3. McMurray's all over the back bumper of Tony Stewart. The white flag is in the air. Can Tony Stewart win his final race? This is interesting here as Tony Stewart has found himself in the lead. Will he block? He's going to block into turn 3. Edwards doesn't care. He wrecks him. McMurray escapes with the lead. To the line, it's Jamie McMurray winning the clash. Oh my gosh, Stewart definitely took the defensive mode there and got hammered by Carl Edwards, who just dive-bombed it into turn 3 and 4. Oh my gosh, and watch McMurray just fly around Edwards. Yeah, Edwards definitely just rammed into the back of Tony Stewart. Tony came so close to winning his final race, but Jamie McMurray steals the show in North Wilkesboro. Congratulations, Jamie McMurray. This is his first win since Season 5 at Sonoma. So McMurray celebrates the start of Season 8 in victory lane. Way to go, Jamie Mack. So the Season 8 clash. Finishing results. It's McMurray taking the victory here. Second place today was Carl Edwards, and then third was Kyle Busch. I apologize, I think McMurray won Season 6 at Sonoma, not Season 5. Anyways, fifth place today, Jimmy Johnson. Kevin Harvick faced elimination twice and came home fourth, by the way. Martin Truex Jr. finishes 7th behind Austin Dillon in 6th. Casey Kane had a nice run today, solid, finishes 8th. Ryan Newman comes home 9th today with a top 10, but he started 2nd, so he definitely slipped back. There's Tony Stewart, leading with the white flag, ends up 10th. Joey Logano caused a big crash that involved Dale Jr., Kyle Larson, and Matt Kenseth, and a nice save by Kyle Busch as well. I know Matt and Joey have history, but that was obviously just a racing deal as Logano cut a tire. So 16th today was Kurt Busch, who got eliminated along with Allmendinger and Brad Keselowski. Then the last three that were eliminated, first three that were eliminated was Jeff Gordon, Bryce Harvey, and then Dub If. Unfortunate to get eliminated, but that's how it is. Thanks everybody for watching the Clash. This is JG24, James26, signing out.